Every wall has potential, a blank space waiting to tell a story. And the most powerful way to transform that empty canvas into something stunning is through wall art. Wall art isn't just decoration, it's expression. It gives your home personality, mood, and emotion. It can make a simple room feel luxurious, a dull corner feel alive, and an ordinary space feel like home. When you walk into a house that has beautiful wall art, you can feel the energy immediately. It speaks to you, through colors, textures, shapes, or even silence. It draws your eyes, touches your thoughts, and sometimes even connects to your memories. That's the magic of art, it changes the atmosphere without changing the structure. And here's something even more fascinating, wall art doesn't have to be expensive or complicated to make that impact. Whether you love minimalist designs, rustic wooden pieces, or vibrant handmade decor, the right wall art can completely shift how your home feels and how people experience it. In today's video, we're diving into the world of wall art that truly change the appearance of your home. You'll discover how art transforms not just walls but emotions, how it makes rooms come alive and adds a touch of soul to your space. We'll also talk about the creative process behind choosing or crafting wall art that matches your personality, style, and space. So, if you're someone who loves beauty, creativity, and that satisfying feeling of walking into a room that reflects you, stay tuned. Because by the end of this video, you'll see that wall art isn't just about filling space, it's about creating impact, emotion, and identity, one wall at a time. The way a wall looks can completely transform how a home feels. Walls are like silent storytellers, they hold memories, colors, and moods. And when you decorate them thoughtfully, they can speak louder than furniture or lighting ever could. When you hang or create wall art, you're not just decorating, you're composing an experience. Think about it, a bare wall feels empty, almost lifeless. But once you place a piece of art, maybe a wooden carving, a textured painting, or a handcrafted sculpture, suddenly, the room feels balanced, grounded, and complete. Wall art has the power to define space. A bold piece can make a small room look grander, while soft, subtle designs can bring calmness to a busy area. Every color, texture, and shape influences the mood. Deep tones like mahogany or dark walnut create warmth and elegance. Lighter, natural woods or neutral shades bring peace and simplicity. Wooden wall art, especially, carries a timeless charm. It connects nature with home, blending raw beauty with human craftsmanship. Imagine a carved wooden panel behind your sofa, the intricate lines catching the light softly. It doesn't just decorate the wall, it adds depth, life, and story. Creating wall art is also a form of storytelling. Whether you use reclaimed wood, paint, or mixed materials, what you create reflects your emotions. A rustic frame tells one story: warmth, nostalgia, comfort. A modern geometric design tells another: boldness, order, creativity. When you choose or design wall art, you're choosing how your home will feel. And the best part is, you don't need to be a professional artist to create beautiful wall art. Many of the most stunning pieces are born from simple ideas and raw materials. A few wooden planks, a coat of finish, or even natural twigs can turn into something spectacular when arranged with vision. What makes wall art truly powerful is its ability to connect with people emotionally. Visitors notice it immediately. It becomes a conversation starter: "Where did you get this? Wow, that's beautiful." It turns your wall into a moment of expression, something that reflects your taste and personality. If your home feels flat or uninspiring, art can breathe life back into it. Large statement pieces can draw the eye upward, making ceilings look higher. Horizontal designs can make narrow spaces feel wider. Texture adds touchable interest, contrast brings excitement. Every detail matters, and each element plays its part in transforming the space. For those who enjoy DIY, wall art is one of the most satisfying home decor projects to work on. It's creative, personal, and often surprisingly affordable. You can build, paint, carve, or design using materials you already have. Each project becomes a memory, something you didn't just buy, but built. Imagine this: a wooden world map carved by hand, representing places you've been or dreamed to go. Or a hand-burned quote that greets you every morning, inspiring positivity. These pieces don't just decorate, they belong to your story. Lighting also plays a big role in how your wall art appears. Soft warm lights can enhance texture and shadow, making your design pop even more. Sometimes, just changing the lighting angle can make a simple art piece look completely new. When you decorate, think of your wall as a living element, one that reacts to art, light, and atmosphere. Don't be afraid to experiment. Mix modern pieces with traditional, or combine wood with metal, glass, or fabric. That blend of textures adds richness and sophistication to your space. And if you're someone who sells your wall art, remember this: people buy feelings, not just designs. They buy the calmness, beauty, or inspiration that your art brings. When you share your process, how you crafted it, what inspired it, how it's meant to feel, your art gains emotional value. And emotional value always sells. Even if your goal is purely personal, to beautify your own home, wall art is still one of the most transformative investments you can make. It's more affordable than full renovations and far more personal. A single, well-chosen piece can change everything, from the way light moves through a room to the way you feel when you walk in. Art has that quiet power. It doesn't shout. It whispers. It tells your guests, this space is alive. And once you start experimenting with wall decor, you'll notice how addictive it becomes, how every blank wall suddenly feels like an opportunity to express something meaningful. So whether your taste leans toward wooden crafts, abstract painting, minimalist prints, or handmade textures, remember, it's not just about filling space. It's about giving your walls a voice, and your home a soul. Think about this: nature is full of free materials waiting for your creativity. Old wooden pallets, branches, logs, and even tree roots can be shaped into products people are ready to pay for. Eco-friendly crafts are more in demand now than ever before because buyers are becoming conscious of the planet. They want art that feels sustainable, natural, and meaningful. That's your golden opportunity. You can start by crafting small, maybe picture frames, tablet stands, or wall shelves, and sell them locally or online. Platforms like Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, or even Instagram make it easy to reach customers who love handcrafted, nature-inspired designs. You're not just selling wood, you're selling feeling, a piece of nature they can bring into their home. And don't forget presentation. Photograph your pieces beautifully, tell their story, and let buyers know they are purchasing something that was once part of nature's landscape. When your audience connects emotionally, they'll gladly support your craft and your passion. At the end of the day, wall art is more than just decoration, it's transformation. It's the difference between a house and a home. It's what turns empty walls into emotional landscapes filled with color, texture, and warmth. When you take the time to choose or create the right wall art, you're doing more than improving appearance, you're shaping atmosphere. You're giving every visitor, and yourself, a visual story to experience each day. So if your home feels plain, don't rush to change furniture or repaint walls. Start small, start with art. Hang something that speaks to your soul, something that reminds you of peace, joy, or inspiration. You'll be amazed at how that single piece can redefine your space. Remember, great design doesn't always come from expensive things. It comes from thoughtful choices, from your creativity, your personality, and your willingness to explore beauty. Wall art gives you the power to express all of that, right where you live. And if you love ideas like these, if you enjoy creative inspiration and want to learn more about how to decorate with style, simplicity, and a touch of soul, then please, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. I share more videos on home decor ideas, DIY wood crafts, and design inspiration that help you bring beauty and creativity into your home, one wall, one room, one dream at a time. Your support means everything. It helps this channel grow and reach more people who love the art of making homes more beautiful. So go ahead, take that blank wall, bring out your creativity, and turn it into something extraordinary. Because a wall isn't just a boundary, it's a blank page waiting for your imagination. Make your home your canvas, and let your walls tell your story.